Hello everybody. Last weekend, Mr. Dave Rico, aka the Vinyl Vault, who sadly doesn't make videos anymore, was nice enough and cool enough to go down to our local record store, the Record Rack, very original name, and went for a dig. And this is a pretty damn cool dig for me because I found some records that have been on my mental list of records to get that were actually in a really good price range. So let's jump into what we got. First off is one I've been wanting for years. The wonderful Gateway ECM release from 73, I think, or 75, something like that, with Jack DeJohnette, one of my favorite drummers, Dave Holland on bass, and of course John Abercrombie. I love this electric period of John Abercrombie, that early period where he has this way of just using the whammy bar and the electronics, and it's just, it is so sweet. Very happy I was finally able to cross it off the list. And cheap. I mean, it was $6. And I don't know lately, but anytime I see, I go to a record store and I pull out an ECM album, it's always like $10, $12, sometimes more. And it's kind of weird to me because I remember years ago, I mean, you go into a record store and just pull out ECMs all day long, $4, $5, $6. I mean, very rarely were they more than that. So for $6, the price was right. Very excited to pick that one up. Journey from the Arthur Brown's Kingdom Come. I love that cover. One of the absolute best covers. Weird fucking album. I mean, it is really weird. Sort of a proto-electronic album almost, because there's heavy use of synthesizer and a drum machine with some, dare I say, almost funky vocals. Very proggy, very spacey, really out there. If you guys see it and you don't mind the price, if this was $8, I'll take it. I mean, pick it up. Don't be intimidated. This is a weird but delicious album. Haven't actually spun this one yet, so I can't talk about it that much. But Stomu Yamashita with Michael Shreve and Steve Winwood. Go. Haven't spun this one yet, so can't say nothing about it. This is another one that I was able to cross off my list, and I've seen it all over the place, and I've wanted it for the longest time, but it was always like really beat and really expensive. So this was the right price and really clean copy. Moon Germs, Joe Farrell, CTI release. One of those rare CTI releases that didn't have like this 70s orchestra behind it. So very, I guess, minimal album in the sense of a CTI release, but really damn cool. Herbie Hancock, Jack DeJohnette, and Stan Clark instead of Stanley Clark, but whatever. Very cool. Excited to finally pick that one up. Two Billy Cobhams that I picked up pretty cheap. Billy Cobham Magic and Billy Cobham with the George Duke Band live on tour in Europe. Oh, this one smokes, baby. This one just absolutely smokes. And again, I mean, just a cool cover. I really dig that one. This was cheap. It was like $4. Had to pick it up. Straub's Hero and Heroine. Been wanting this one for a while. Illusions of a Double Dimple, Triumvirate. Classic prog album off of the Harvest label. Anything off of Harvest, if you ask me, is going to be good, but that's just me. So, very happy to pick that one up. Tropia, John Tropia, Short Trip in Space. Awesome album. Awesome. John Tropia is a guitar player, sort of a session musician. I have a bunch of albums where I see him all over them, but I mean, just a funky, jazzy, spacey album. Absolutely killer. Very cool stuff. And the last one I got was another one that I was able to cross off the list, that I was actually surprised it was $13. And normally I see it for a lot more. So Roxy and Elsewhere, Zappa and the Mothers. Oh man, one of the sweetest live albums I have ever heard, and probably the quintessential live Zappa album. I mean, just absolutely phenomenal. You guys see this? I mean, don't hesitate. I've seen it before, and like I said, I've never picked it up because it was always like 20, 25 bucks. This was $13. I was like, fuck, I'm picking it up. So, those are my scores. Those are my finds. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and you know, I still got something to listen to. So, got a couple new buys in. Maybe I'll make another video in the next couple days. I don't know. Either way, until the next time, be good, everyone.